Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger with me, Get Daved. So, we just got the Taven Vest, 1 point up for Lucca's defense. That's not that big a deal, but speed +2 is huge, and fire guard up, which basically means she takes only 20% of damage from fire attacks. It's only 20 or 30%. Either way, it's enough of a reduction that's, you know, a big deal. Come on in. Fritz is the guy who was in the guillotine. What? Well, they're new to this criminal justice thing. They've only been doing it for a little while. Children have developed a stutter. Oh, he knows. Down to business. I paid my debt. Alright, we're on top. Oh, do you sell revives? No, you don't. Ugh, what good are you, Fritz? And, now we gotta go visit Mom. You got it, Mom. Guess I'm just gonna check on my clone. That's my favorite position to put him in. He doesn't stay that way, though. And go introduce Lucca. Say hi to your parents. Oh, and Kitty. Alright. Now we've gotten those formalities out of the way. We gotta go to the Millennial Fairgrounds so we can, pair up a new set of gates. Well, I guess an old set of gates might be more accurate. And look, Melchior is gone. He is, of course, at his hut outside Medina Village. Now, I probably could take out Specchio now, but I'm gonna save that for later because, you know, I got stuff to do. I got a planet to save from extinction. By which I mean the planet is endangered and will go extinct. Oh, this gate. Get used to taking this gate, actually. It's kind of annoying. A couple of the time periods have multiple gates. Like, the future, it's got like 2. I would rather have a second useful one in the Middle Ages. What am I doing? These enemies are super weak now. Even though they're aces. Some sort of imp-based fighter jet. Alright. This is actually kind of an interesting subplot here. You kind of get caught up in the affairs of the war during the Middle Ages. Which is, of course, what all of us are looking for in a time travel road trip. Do you sell revives? No window shoppers. Revives. I should probably have a few of these. You generally find enough of what you need in treasure chests, but apparently not of those. I have a ton of junk I can sell, but, you know, we'll save that for when it comes up. So step 1, let's just check out Zenan Bridge. And they're out of food. The hero and his legendary medal. Well, if you've got a hero, you certainly don't need me. Supplies from Guardia Castle. Do I look like an errand boy to you? Now, one thing worth noting, I don't believe I mentioned this before, but you did enjoy a positive consequence of it. 600 AD and 1000 AD are very closely connected in that they're not very far apart in terms of time. Oh, it's you. Hi. We gotta go visit the kitchen to get some food. Sometimes you can sit down and order food, like right now. Okay, you can do one of those things right now. it ether? Oh, ether. The king has been injured fighting. His brother is the captain of the Night Guards, the one who's gold over there. What do you know? He's also apparently, yeah. Twin brothers, one wanted to be captain of the Knights and had all of his father's love. The other one wanted to be a cook. Got one jerky. You can cook those things? You got it. That was heartfelt. Alright. To meet the king, eh? Well, we should probably check in on the king, see what's going on. So he copped out? A hero he is. Cyrus? Who the heck is that? If my ancient history is correct, Cyrus isn't usually the one doing you favors. Alright, appears Cyrus is someone else. Great leader, don't get me wrong, just bad news if you wanted to be in charge. Alright, so we've got a jerky, which is apparently enough food for several men. You could also buy that in the present, by which I mean the 1000 AD time period, for 9,900 GP, or Jeepers as I like to call them. Alright, let's deliver some food. Oh goodness. The cook has saved us all. You'd think those two guys behind you just standing there could have run to the castle. To the square table. Eh? Because the game's made by Square. So, alright. Of course. I like how it gives you the super good music. It's like a gold helm. I'll be able to buy one in about 10 minutes, but whatever. I'm thankful. Alright. Now, a couple of notes. One, we're killing skeletons. I feel really bad for those guys. If had it arrived like 5 seconds earlier. Curse you, gold helmet! Ozzie or his top general, hey? It's important to note, Ozzie is an attackable target in this. He's not very vulnerable to magic, I don't think, but you can sure mess him up with physical attacks. If you attack him a couple times, it'll break a spell over these corpses, and they will die. Your alternative is to just use magic on the deceased. Yeah, that's right, you run. Yeah, he's reanimating the dead to attack us, which kind of makes this a zombie attack in a way. Now is a good time to mention that there were a few fan-made efforts to make remakes of Chrono Trigger. Square Enix kiboshed them with cease and desist letters and stuff like that. I can kind of understand why they did it, it's just too bad, because, I don't know, if you search YouTube you'll be able to find links to what they were working on. One of the videos is Chrono fighting the boss that's coming up here on this bridge, and it's I don't know, it looks pretty good, especially when you consider that it was made like 5 or 6 years ago. Don't mess with Chrono. Hey! Go Zombor. Well, if he's half as dangerous as his name. There should be more enemies with names like Zombor. Now, worth noting, and I don't know how this works, one part absorbs fire or ice or something. No matter what party you bring, 2 out of 3 will be reasonably effective against one part and not the other. Okay, don't use ice on the feet. That's the moral of the story. We'll continue with many other valuable morals next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger. I'm Get Daved.